any business.
The rich and rugged terrain of the Rocky Mountains of Colorado is home to a wide variety of wildlife, including the once endangered beaver. Found throughout North America and prized for their soft pelts, by the 1920s, these members of the rodent family had been hunted to near extinction. And although today they have made a remarkable comeback, they are still threatened by many who consider them a nuisance. But the beaver of Colorado have a die-hard friend. Meet Sherri TIppie, a hairdresser by trade and a beaver saver by choice.
I always wanted to become involved with wildlife and make a difference. And the beaver were just an opportunity for me to, in fact, make a difference for all wildlife.
It all started in 1985, when a family of beaver took up residence at a local golf course.
There was a story on the news how beaver were going to be killed for taking down trees on a golf course. And I thought, oh brother, these animals are going to be killed for doing what they do naturally.
Sherri took it upon herself to rescue the beavers by trapping and relocating the family in an area where they could thrive.
The top one?
14 years later, what began as a one-time rescue effort has evolved into a full-time crusade. Nearly every day during the summer months, Sherri, with the help of volunteers like 11-year-old Tyrell Marks, heads out to trap unwanted beaver and relocate them into protected areas.
The trap I use is called a Hancock live beaver trap, and it's meant to catch the animal unharmed. When I set my traps, I put limbs and stuff all over the back of the trap, and I camouflage them.
This is ready.
Over the past decade, Sherri has perfected her technique. And in that time, not one of the 390 beavers she has trapped and relocated has been harmed.
I set my traps in the early evening, and then I use the traditional beaver lure to coax the animal into the trap.
The lure, an oil-based scent extracted from the beaver's castor gland, can attract beaver from up to 400 yards away.
We never leave any animals in our traps, so I go back every morning and pull my traps and bring my beaver home.
Once captured, Sherri takes the animals back to her home, where they remain for a short time before they are relocated.
Go on, go on.
Sherri will release the animals in areas where there is little human encroachment and an abundant supply of food. But trapping and relocating members of this unique species are only part of Sherri's one-woman crusade.
Feel good? Feel a long ride? What I tried to do instead of just live trapping and relocating is educate the people about these animals and about what they do for environment, what they provide for us. One of the biggest misconceptions about beaver is that when beaver take down a tree, it's destructive. In fact, it's not. Because when beaver create dams, like a succession of dams, say going down a creek or a river, and the water spreads out over the land, it's like beavergation. So when they create a home for themselves, they create a home for moose and mink and all kinds of aquatic insects and fish, and they're providing a home for 85% of Colorado's wildlife. All those wild animals are in fact providing for our lives and our well-being.
Bye, baby.
We must see the big picture And beaver are a big part of that. Look at you! I'm so excited!
What's up next on Animal Planet, mate? Why, it's the crocodile hunter, that's who. You're heading down under, only here on Animal Planet.